What's up? Big Herc 916, positivity, motivation. Go to bigherc916.com, pick you up some merch, grab your t-shirt or a hat, represent, or grab a bar of soap and wash your ass. We got our next men's panel going down July 30th, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Privately, hit me up at info.bigherc916@gmail.com if you want to be a part of it. It's not going to be on YouTube. It will be for a real conversation with real men, without the trolls, without the bullshit. So holler at me, email info.bigherc916@gmail.com if you want to get down and represent. Also hit that like button, hit that share button. Man, there's been a lot of buzz on the internet about cucking. For those who don't know what cucking is, it's when a man likes to see his girl or his wife get her cheeks busted by another man. And there's been a pretty popular individual who recently allowed his wife to get her cheeks busted out. And, there's been a conversation about it here and there. And I felt that, I just wanted to say a little something about the whole cuck situation. See, when you're in a financially well situation and, it ain't like you gotta go out and sell yourself to make a living, putting your bedroom business for everybody to see. It's a little different, man. But when you are in that situation and you welcome a Thor, a hammer, a silverback with a baton to put the beat down on your woman in public, and you high-five that situation, you a cuck. You lost all respect, if you had any, which tells me behind closed doors who's wearing the pants. Yeah, you get to have your little fun and this and that, but if that's the trade-off, that you gotta open the floodgates, because all you did was open the gate now. And every nigga that was looking at busting them cheeks is now like, okay, we got the green light. Because you didn't need to do it. If you got off on seeing black weenie in pill for JJ, you could have done that at home. But when you want to broadcast it, because I don't know, I guess the paper, whatever, you need extra, even though you pretty financially cool, that's when you cuck. And that's when, and those type of cats, I've been around a lot of them, they enjoy watching, not white weenie, they want black weenie. They want to see what it looks like when black weenie goes in white with JJ. I seen them at the party. They be in awe. Those are the same guys who are big Shaq fans, big Kobe fans. They're fans of football, Michael Irving. They like athletes. They like to see that, because in their mind they picture, man, what if I had a black baton between my legs? What if I had a hammer of Thor? See, they're not really happy with their pale warrior, so they want that chocolate, and they fantasize about that. They can live off that scene right there. They can go home and spank their thing for years to that visualization. It's a cold game, man. They used to do it back in the day. See, back in the day, the slave owner would act like he was leaving, and he would send the horse up, and he'd come back through the window, and the missus would bring in big man from the fields. Big, dark chocolate, sweaty. He'd come up in there, yoked up, and he would take her in the bedroom and bust her out. And the slave master, he'd be looking through the window. He'd be beating his thing right on the side of the house, watching. He'd get off on that. He'd get off on seeing her be dominated by a mandingo, silverback. See, in the porn industry, they used to make it like something special when a brother used to get to hook up with the top, white girl. Ooh, you got to hit her. I used to see these dudes, they were all on some weird shit. I'm like, nigga, I was busting these bras down in private. I didn't need to go in the porn industry to get hooked up with coochie. I was getting that outside the game. I was a hustler. I was a street dude. So a lot of these dudes, if it wasn't for the porn industry, they wouldn't be getting any. But for those who know what I'm talking about, and I'm not saying all the cats, there's some G's up in there. I met a lot of cats that were really about it in the industry, and they just did it to do it because they were just, they were about their business. But they didn't really care either. They like, man, I'm gonna hit whoever comes through, whatever female, I'm gonna do my thing. But some dudes act like, oh, I got to work with so and so. Man, look, man, hit it, do your thing, and keep it pushing. But on the private side, when you have a cat and he likes seeing his wife get that chocolate pole, look, man, for you serving her the chocolate pole, your next move is go ahead and cash advance that thing. Cash it out. Because it's going to keep going down that slope, man. I mean, the floodgates are open, man. Cats is going to be like, hey, man, what's happening? Oh, can I work with him? Can I work with him? It never ends well. These relationships, unless the man just, which she already knows who's running the shit now because he allowed it to happen. And now she's going to run with it. And I've seen these cats, some of them move in the spare bedroom. They call him uncle. Dude go out to go get go pick the food up. He busts her down real quick again. I mean, it's just going to be bust down after bust down. Oh, I got to run over here. She get busted down. Oh, I got to do this. She get busted down. It don't stop. When you let your baby mama take it like that publicly, man, that's a fantasy right there. It wasn't really for her. It was for him. He wanted to see that. He wanted to see what it looked like with that sword going up in there, that hammer, that Thor pump. Because in the back of his mind, like, damn, I wish I could do it like that. I wish I could hit them guts like he hitting it. Because you got to think, it wasn't an Asian, it wasn't a white guy, it was a brother. A brother who got his size on, a mandingo. Shout out to you, whoever you are, for representing. Because, hey, man, I know I know you getting paid for that thing, man. But the cuck, man, and you handle your business. But to the cuck, man, you have no respect in the game, bro. You got paper, but doesn't mean you got respect, especially when people are seeing your wifey, your mother, your kid, your child getting tossed up like that. Hey, I'm just keeping 100 because I've busted down a lot of these cats' wives, man. And look, dude, the wife is just buying her time. And the dude, he's cool with the arrangements because he realizes that he can't do what the other guy can do, but he has the paper. It's a trade-off. I got the paper, but she has to, I got to let her do her thing so she can be all right. Oh, man. The cut game, man. I can teach you how to do it, but you don't want to be the cuck. You want to be the Thor. Big Herc 916. Hello, my name is Big Herc 916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass Soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub, but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, And all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to bigherc916.com, you can pick you up a bar. And my goal is to help America combat funk. Go to the Herc store at bigherc916.com and pick you up a bar of soap so you can wash that ass, or pick you up some Never Settle for Average merch or some of the Muscleup Car Lifestyle merch. We have hats, Never Settle for Average, got the Muscleup t-shirts. We also have the Never Settle for Average tank tops. Got the Muscleup Car Lifestyle hoodies. Got the beanie caps. Hey man, represent. And I know you guys aren't average, so pick you up some swag and step your game up. Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking. Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.